Hello and welcome to this October 23rd NAGGL video update. I am Tony Wilkinson. Our 34th annual conference is just around the corner. The conference will be held November 13th through the 15th at the Grand Hyatt Hotel in beautiful San Diego, California. As has become usual, we will have another full house for this conference. For those that have not yet registered, we apologize, but we are no longer accepting registrations or waitlist requests for the conference. Due to space limitations and fire marshal regulations, we must limit attendance. When we booked this hotel over 3 years ago, we did not plan for a 50% growth rate. The hotel has accommodated our space needs as best they can, but we simply cannot take any more registrations. Please also note that we cannot accept any on-site registrations. So please save us all the time and trouble and do not show up expecting to gain admission. Likewise, if you are planning to replace someone who is already registered, those changes need to be made in advance with the NAGGL staff, and please no later than November the 8th. We always have plenty to talk about at NAGGL conferences, but this conference is especially timely. On September the 27th, the SBA published in the Federal Register a proposed rule that includes a number of possible significant changes to the 7A program. The reason for the publication is to give anyone interested in the changes the opportunity to provide input regarding what changes should be made or whether the proposed changes should be made at all. So this is our chance to impact public policy before the changes are implemented. The link to the proposed rule is on the NAGGL homepage. The current deadline for comments is November the 28th, but we hope the deadline will be slightly extended to mid-December. The proposals cover 9 separate topics, and all should be read, but we think the topics of greatest interest to our members will be, number 1, the personal liquidity. SBA is proposing to reinstate a personal resources test to determine whether 20% or more owners have excess liquidity that must be injected in the business to reduce the 7A loan amount. Number 2 is affiliation. SBA is proposing to reinstate more restrictive regulations related to when 2 businesses are considered affiliated for loan program purposes. Changes could have a disproportionate impact on certain industries. Number 3, borrower-paid fees. SBA is proposing changes to the fees that it allows both lenders and agents to charge borrowers. And number 4, SBA Express. SBA is putting into regulation current statutory and SOP requirements related to SBA Express and Export Express. This provides an opportunity for comments regarding other changes to the program that could make it more efficient and effective. NAGGL is seeking input from our members on these topics as we draft our organization's comment letter to SBA. We will hold 2 roundtables at the upcoming San Diego conference to discuss the proposed changes and solicit audience ideas and suggestions. We also welcome written comments which can be sent to info@naggle.org with comments on proposed rule in the subject line. Unfortunately, time constraints and demands on NAGGL staff, particularly as we prepare for a conference with over 900 attendees, make it impossible for us to take verbal comments or engage in multiple one-on-one conversations right now. So again, please email your comments to info@naggle.org. That is it for today, and until next time.